It's like every choice in my life led me to you. Thank you, life!
Alright, let's just do this. Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It is Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025. Oh my god, Kate has finally woke up. Oh, god damn it. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Why is my microphone sitting at, like, 79? Ugh. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's just leave it at 79. If it's going to default at 79, okay, fine. Let me just peek my microphone real quick, and then just bring it all the way down, 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 bring it all the way down. Okay, something like that. Okay, let's just do that. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay. Well, anyway, like I was saying, it is Thursday. Isleweaver is out. We finally have a SpiderFrame. Good times. But more importantly, we have a Valkyr rework. So that means I actually need to go and redo my Valkyr build. God damn. Where's the Prowler? I haven't played Valkyr in a while. I have not played Valkyr in so long. So clearly, we finna have to basically start from scratch. All of my builds, let's just chuck them all and start again. I have read the Valkyr rework, and so my understanding is we'll probably keep Steel Charge. Now, invulnerability is no longer a thing, which kind of means that Hunter Adrenaline, I think Hunter Adrenaline will always be a solution, an option at the bare minimum. I think Hunter Adrenaline will always be an option. I'm curious to see, in that regard, I'm curious to see if, where's Stretch? I'm curious to see what I can do with, no efficiency memes. Enraged, I think is really good. Eternal War, I want to say is still really, really good. Prolonged Paralysis, I want to say is still really, really good. But I don't know if I necessarily need to use it. Okay, did that go through? That went through. I mean, I'll continue to probably play triple augment for the time being. I mean, we'll see. Triple augment. Or ooh, that being said though, we now have 1,000 armor. 1,000 armor at base is crazy. 1,000 armor at base is crazy. Ooh, hold up. Hang on, do I need blind rage? Could I get away with Archon Intensify? Let's have a look. Can I get away with Archon Intensify, chat? I don't know. Does Archon Intensify work on Valkyr? Oh, hang on. Don't use the fandom wiki, Kate. The fandom wiki is the Valkyr. The fandom wiki is cringe. It does not work on Hysteria. Lame. Okay, I suppose because it is not. I suppose it is because it is not an ability that heals per se. Okay, fair enough. I could wait. Hang on. Is there a reason for me to run Umbral Vitality as opposed to just regular Vitality? There isn't, is there? Wait, what's regular Vitality? Yeah, there isn't. Okay, so now I'm tanky as all hell. I have 135 shields. Huh. Did they nerf the base shields that Valkyr has? I feel like Arcane Guardian is unnecessary. So let's start off by just getting rid of that. Let's put, for the time being, I'll put Aegis here. Oh, sorry, not Aegis. I'll put Energize here. I am not entirely against the idea of running Arcane Blessing on health pickup. Could be an idea. And then, ooh, can I actually fit something in here? Probably not. Probably not. She doesn't have heat proc. Arcane Grace Valkyr. She heals herself. Hysteria, despite not being able to use Despite not being able to use Stinger Thingo, heal even more. I mean, I didn't say... Oh, by the way, I wasn't saying Archon Vitality. I was saying Umbral Vitality. Is there a reason for me to not... Is there a reason for me to use Umbral Vitality over regular Vitality? That's the question I was asking. But it looks like Umbral Vitality and regular Vitality without extra Umbral Wands is the same. So it's whatever. I mean, I could heal more, or I could have more health and then heal a lot anyway. Because I have like 200 strength, so should be fine. Now, do I need to also change my Valkyr talons? Oh. Okay, well, that first thing, that's an option. Melee animosity, melee fortification. That's not gonna work. Melee retaliation, that ain't gonna work. Gain 0.7 crit damage for... Oh, that's possible. I mean, there's corrosive wait, why is there corrosive damage? Oh, okay, that's built for corrosive damage. I see. On ability cost, not really liking that. For the time being. Arcane Reaper. On melee kill plus 4 health regen and 110 armor. I have one of them. Well, that's not helpful. Hey, Frost King Dio, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oraxia is very fun. Oh, I'm looking forward to trying her out. I am probably going to straight up buy her because it's hidden behind my camera, but I have 3,000 plat. So, you know, farming is not really something I need to worry about. So, you know, it kind of just is what it is. Like, yeah. Well, there we go. I have 3,000 plat. What am I going to do with it, huh? What am I going to do with it, chat? What am I going to do with it? Boom. Done. It's fine. It is what it is. Nah. It's more like D keeps shoving those, D keeps shoving those... What do you call them? 75% off offers, 75% off discounts at me, and you know, once I get if I get a 75% discount, yeah, of course I'm going to buy the big bundle. Duh, it's only 20 bucks. It's fine. I work. I work for a living. It's okay. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I'm fine with that. Yeah, literally no other games could ever. Like, what do you want me to do? It's like, well, obviously nobody's getting mad about this, so, you know, I'm just fighting ghosts right now, but it's like, if people get mad at me for, like, having 2,000 plat just sitting around doing nothing, like, I'm sorry, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm sorry, what do you want me to do, huh? Just not use it? Oh, hell, you know what? Screw it, let's get Tenokai up in here. Screw it. Melee animosity. This is like my default setup at this point. Dreamer's Wrath, melee animosity. Boom, there it is. If games have a solid chance of 75% discount, the amount of free-to-plays would not be free-to-play. True. True. Yeah, it wouldn't be that free-to-play. Yeah. So, you know, it shows up. I gotta use it, man. It's like Qantas frequent flyer points. If you don't use it, you lose it. So you gotta use it. You don't have to use it, but I mean, come on, you gotta use it. The amount of free-to-players... Oh, right, yes. The amount of free-to-play players would not be as high because there would be a lot of people who are like, damn, 75%? Let me get in on that. I mean, to be fair, that's probably the case in the first place. Oh, here's Oraxia. Alright, we'll build Oraxia a little bit later. I am not free to play in Warframe, but I used all my stuff to buy fashion only. Fair. I think Warframe is one of those games. Her chess piece is massive. We'll get around to that in a sec. Oh, hello. Look at that. In today's playlist of Steel Path shenanigans, we have the reworked Vor fight, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like DE decided, you know what, we want everyone to try out the new Vor fight. So we're going to put it in as a Steel Path daily. Okay, we will do that in a sec. First things first. And you know what? I'm going to fight that. I'm going to fight Vor with reworked Valkyr, so let's see how we go, huh? Let's see how we go. I may consider changing my Valkyr drip after this one, so remind me to do that, chat. I feel like the Warframe community is very different to the Genshin community in that there's like no real, not even shame, but like not that there's any real shame in the Warframe in the Genshin community these days, but like in the Warframe community, there's not even really? No, we're not doing that. There's not even like a distinction anymore between like the quote-unquote whales in Warframe and I guess not whales.
Tano, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Where are you? Where are you?
Walkers incoming.
Oh, you're up there? Very good. Come on, everyone, hit me! Hit me! So the rage meter for Valkyr, it's generated by any kills, isn't it? It's not just melee kills. Even though I am killing them with my talons. And rage, oh, rage does actually start to dissipate after a moment. Rage from finishes, hits and kills. But not just melee kills, huh? Ah, that was dumb.
Alarms. Data destruction.
I could see that coming.
You need to hurry.
Hang on, let me double check that so that I'm not wrong. Because if I can build rage with my shotgun or later on a bow, then it is what it is. Doesn't look like it works with guns. No. But it does work. Yeah, but it's okay. So it's melee. Okay, so in that case, I might as well just unequip everything and just stick to melee. Hey, yo, Sandwich, you good?
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We cannot let enemy command know we were here.
We're not doing fine today. Yeah, I can see that. Oh man, this ripline is amazing. Big, okay, the ripline update gets my seal of approval, 100%. Oh, this ripline update. So good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, give me heals. Actually, you know what? I think I'll give Valkyr my great sword, my Galatine Prime again, because that's probably like my most favorite melee weapon. Is somehow Well, maybe not somehow, because I think ever since Galatine Prime came out, I think it's always been like my favorite melee weapon. Oh no, I suppose on a Warframe like Valkyr, who try to hit this thing. I suppose on a Warframe like Valkyr, who can make your melees significantly faster. Grab. I probably should give her Gram Prime then. I think the idea is that Gram Prime does a bit more damage. What? Oh, we done? No, 3 to go. 2 to go. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I kill everyone and cause you to not be able to Dingo? Yes, D-How, how's it going? Oi! Oi! Okay, yeah, Valkyr's pretty good. Okay, here's the thing. I've always thought that Valkyr was pretty good. So like when people are like, oh my god, Valkyr needs a rework, Valkyr needs a rework. I never thought that Valkyr needed a rework, not gonna lie, but like, hey, it is what it is. If I will make a Valkyr Prime guild, it'll probably be melee influence and Kulevo power on her. Kulevo's thing from Kulevo's ability. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember which one that is. Which one of Kulevo's is shareable? Wait, hold on. Okay, for the Genshin nerds, I need to read this. I need to read this Reddit comment out for you guys. This guy posted on the Genshin subreddit saying they finally managed to clear level 5 of the new endgame mode. Someone said, you didn't have Bennett for the Magma Dragon. This guy said, the poster said, and I quote, I had the Benny bad luck curse because no matter what teams or attempts I did, I couldn't kill it on time. They proceeded to kill it on time with Arlecchino, Shangling, Emily, and Kaz. Apparently, they couldn't make it work with Bennett on the team. Boom! See? See? I told you guys! I told you guys! Bennett DPS loss ain't no way. Okay, moving on. The one that gives you melee crit chats. Oh! Okay, that does actually sound pretty good. I would imagine then you are replacing, I imagine you're replacing Ripline for that? Is that the idea?
Wishing for
Wrathful Advance, right. I would imagine if anyone's running a Helmet thing on Valkyr, it's replacing... I'll give up this. It's replacing Thingo, right? It's replacing Ripline, yeah. Also, Oraxia's Ephemera is a little broken. Define a little broken. Just look at the look link. Just send it here. Let's have a look. It's very intense. That's not what it's meant to do, huh? Yeah, that's not what it's meant to do, eh? Okay, what do we got here? Magnetic. I'm not entirely against that idea, but... maybe not. No, you know what? Cold, baby. Cold. Always. Always. Cold, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Attack speed, that'll be fine because we're running Valkyr. Tenokai, okay, we do what we do what we do. I want it, but I don't have the plat to get it. Fair. Get what you can, mate. Get what you can. Alright. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm not a fan of this helmet.
They do grip tight.
Apparently there's going to be a Valkyr heirloom. Is that right, Sandwich? I saw that. I saw you write that on chat. Exciting. Looking forward. Because there's this. Oh no, that's deluxe though. Sorry, there's this, which is deluxe. Let's see. Let me look at the helmets real quick. Yeah, Valkyr's helmets are like kind of all over the place. I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of Kara. I'm not a fan of just Semi. I'm not a fan of just Semi. I can't gotta say. I'm a fan of Bastet. Valkyr Prime's pretty good. I don't know. July 21st of July. Oh, so next month. Hang on. Do we have images of this? Valkyr not deluxe. Valkyr heirloom. Dummy thick size. What's going on here? It's actually dummy thick thighs. Okay. Yeah. The part even dingles? What? Which one? Alright. Well, I'm looking forward to that. I think I will go back to running Prime Helmet, I think. The lower body. The thighs? What do you mean they dingle? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Bro, you're writing words, but I don't think they're in the Bible. Attachments. Why is that so big? That is unfathomably large. What in the hell? That is like unnecessarily large. Oh yeah, this is the new ephemera, huh? Okay. Bang. That works. Works for me. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. There it is, chat. There it is. Alright, if anyone wants to join us, we're gonna do the new and improved war fight. Posted a link and timestamp. Alright, let's have a look at this real quick. Alright, hang on, let me just do that. Nope, okay.
Focused, this is the most soul frame for chest hair, and you can come to, yeah, this is the most chest focused,
Okay, we're legally I can't say anything.
I can't say anything. Can't dig me. Oh.
Okay, we're
It's a lot of rope.
okay, we're
It's a lot of rope, chat. It's a lot of rope. Okay. Wait. Oh, did we miss it? Wait, did we not watch enough? What, did we not watch enough?
Chest focused,
okay, we're legally I can't say anything.
I can't say anything. Can't dig me. Oh my god.
A lot of potential here, my friends. A lot of potential. Come on.
All right, chat. Let's check Twitch chat. Okay.
Is chat okay? Chat?
Are we okay, chat? Oh, people are still.
Oh, an avatar.
Oh, that looks incredible.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh my god.
Jeff, you said you hadn't seen this in game yet. What are your thoughts?
I'm kind of blown away, honestly.
Right?
I'm even kind of like, the rope physics look amazing.
The team did an incredible
Yeah, I know. Careful,
Oh,
careful.
zoom in.
You
risky,
wanted that.
risky.
Megan.
Very risky zoom.
You called them out.
Oh,
This is a classic Warframe stream for them to zoom in like that.
people are saying this is Warframe's worst power creep yet.
Okay, yeah, no, the rope fixes are
We have to
crazy.
Report our flights home somehow, so that's all right. The launch is July 21st.
But yeah, no, that okay. Where's that clip of oh my god.
Here, she got a great ass! And you got your head all the way up it! When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of it.
Let's not think about that any further, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going, okay? Let's just keep going. Whoever said that this is Warframe's worst power creep ever, that they're not wrong. No, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going, chat. Let's just keep going. I need the Volbin heirloom drip. It's in 2026. Oh, for real.
I knew you couldn't resist your destiny.
What? Destiny?
I've forgotten the last time you faced him.
Isn't that a different video game?
Get comfy, dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like.
Okay, I definitely need. I think it's a purple Archon shard on Valkyr, just so that she can start off with some energy. Okay, yeah, because definitely starting with no energy kinda sucks. Okay, let's go. Oof.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, we're not skipping cinematics.
You realize your notice has sent you to die.
Okay.
All Tenno will be
What do I do? Break these?
You will be my trophy, my glory.
Okay, I saw this on Pablo's Twitter, I think it was. Another one. Ah! Alright, no more rage.
You fight for
Ooh,
Tenno.
new arena.
Fight for my queens.
Okay, I feel like there's a mechanic to this that I'm not understanding. Is there a mechanic that we're not understanding? Because this thing has a lot of armor. Oh, I think we're meant to shoot the middle of it? Dead. Get out of here.
Tenno,
Get out of here.
we can only hope this is the last we will see of Captain Vor.
Well, we know that that's not going to be the case.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
If it's useful, do it.
Yeah, if it's useful, do it. Alright, sorry, my bad. You good?
What sort of plan?
What? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's nothing more terrifying than an invisible Valkyr.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
I'm offline again for some reason. Why did he drop a power ramp, Arcane? I guess we got lucky. I don't know.
It's not too bad, is it?
Alright. Let's have a look at SpiderFrame. Maybe. Maybe it is a new way to farm the arcane. Alright, so we have... Where are you? See, Hoyo, we can search for a Warframe. Why can't we search for a character in Genshin, huh? Alright. I'm gonna give her this, because why not? I'm gonna give her this, because why not? I'm gonna give her this, because why not? Okay. So I think when I buy her... Yeah, okay, I get this. So, helmet? Kind of feel this one, guys. Kind of feel this one. I kind of feel the normal helmet right now. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm kind of feeling the normal helmet right now. I am kind of feeling this massive, unfathomable chest piece though. We'll go the full Arachna set. Why not? Nope. We'll go for the, what's it called? Zygelia? Alright, we'll give that a try. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Good, let's go with that for now. Alright. Oraxia Skin, Oraxia Noble, of course. Cyandana. Cyandana. Whitsilid? Okay, we'll stick with Icarius for now. Sigils? I don't really do sigils anymore. Maybe try typing in-game chat. Oh, there we go. Just gotta reconnect somehow. Alright, let's play around with colors. And by that I mean let's just use my usual colors. I think a white body is pretty good. White primary. Yep. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go for Twilight. Twilight purple, I think. Accent, always gold. Missive, usually I'd go green into blue, I don't know why. This might be pretty good. Actually, maybe white. Okay, so Savage is off to go and cook some rice. Alright, how are we going to build Oraxia? Let's probably just start with this. Let's just get our much more normal mods set up first. So first off, we'll put Intensify here. We'll put, actually, is there a reason for me? Wait, do I have any healing? Damage, instant kill threshold. Let me just search it up. Archon Intensify. Does Oraxia use it in any way? Does not look like it, or at the very least, it has not been written. Let me see. Enemies defeated by this attack have a chance to drop health orbs. Enemies caught will have the damage vulnerability. Barrage of stinging darts. Poison enemies spawn scuttlers when killed. Immune status effects. Yeah, okay, so there's no... Hey? Max health. Okay. Okay, so Archon Intensify does not appear to be a good idea. Okay, you're definitely coming along. Okay, we'll put Stretch here. Probably Prime... Ooh, actually no. Drops health and... Health or energy orbs, so I think Equilibrium is really good here. Okay. Now, what the hell am I going to do? You're a health tank. Okay, works for me. I mean, I'll see how I go with this. Vitality. Heartbreak. I'm really running with or without you. Okay, we'll go Rage. I don't know if... No, not Rage. Rage is not a good idea. Okay, so what else am I going to use? use? Gladiator Aegis. Whoa! Convert 40% of damage on health to energy without shields. Ally over... Wait, what? Ally overguard imitates health. Wait, Ray, you can actually generate energy from your ally's overguard taking damage? I'm sorry, what? Ally overguard? Ally overguard imitates... Wait, did they... Wait, they buffed it to be even better on, like, the Inaros of the like, on what... They made it better on Inaros and, Nidus? What the hell? Okay, okay. Alright. I think I'll just use flow for now. So right now what I gotta do is level her up.
I can isolate it. Just...
So my preferred area to go and level up is basically Steel Path Grenier Survival. Takes a bit of time, but we're gonna do some power leveling right now. Damn, that loaded really quickly. What the hell?
Deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Well, friends.
We can... Okay, don't mind my casual spamming of abilities.
How do you even use this?
Go my children!
Support incoming.
Attack! Fly! Attack my pretties!
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating.
Okay, so I should actually be using, what is it? Archon Continuity. So that's the next thing I'm gonna have to... So that's the thing I want to chuck in. Replace Prime Continuity. So what's the point of her first ability? Latch onto an enemy, pierce them, dealing toxin damage. Enemies defeated by this attack. Defeated by this attack!
And repent later.
Okay, yeah, I definitely should be using Prime Continuity. Alright, spider time!
Get ready for a capsule.
can use this. Ah. Oh, that's better. I'll use these blasphemous medicines now and repent later.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Ah! Oh hell no! I'm not using Okay.
Additional life support has arrived. Just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Oof.
You're running out of time. Consider extraction.
Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, why am I invisible? Is that like a passive as part of her fourth ability? You latch onto something, you become invisible? That sounds vaguely familiar.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
You can hear the Helminth too, right? Not just me. Does it ever sleep?
It might help to have some arcanes. I think Aegis is really good. Actually, we'll put Energize here and we'll put Aegis. Yeah, I think having some arcanes might be a pretty good idea. Or... actually, Arcane Guardian. Okay. If my understanding is correct, Arcane Continuity actually works. Which means we're gonna have Corrosive. We're gonna have Corrosive involved. We do love that. Now, in terms of the aura, I'm not going to use Growing Powder, I think, unless... Archon Shards Corrosive Cap doesn't work on mini spiders right now. Yeah, I heard about that too. Okay, we're going to use Summoner's Wrath. Oh! That's right, we're gonna use Arcade Kamisato. Let's go. Yeah, who cares about surviving? Just let's do that. Okay, so that should sort out that bit.
That's not too bad, is it?
Alright, I do need to just do one more round of leveling up. And then I'm gonna chuck a former. And then we're gonna do another round of power farming. Because I think running... God damn, man, this thing. But yeah, I'm going to do one more round of power farming, then chuck a former, then another round of power farming, and then we'll continue.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Let me just check this passive real quick. Wall latching grants predators lurk. Oh, wall latching does the trick. Okay. New Parazon skin. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Melee is another form of mercy skin. Yeah, I noticed that. Can't see anything here.
Prepare for life support.
Oh! So that's how... Oh, so dashing is actually kind of like... It's actually like It's actually like Spider-Manning.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
And wall latching has been changed so that it doesn't seem like you have to hold it per se. Okay, there's definitely a different way to play. Oh, so yeah, sorry, that's what I mean. Like in Spider form, you get permanent latching. And you don't have to hold it. That's pretty cool.
Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, someone's... You running Clever? Ah! You're not running Matter Arcade. You need to fix that. Is there a scuttler counter? Cutler damage is pretty impressive. I can't tell. Too much stuff going on. I think should have enough. Yeah, I have enough XP, so when... Okay, let's get out of here.
Just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Damn. The way they changed basically all forms of ripline. Ooh. Oi.
It is done, Tenno.
Okay. Spooder.
Here, right?
Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, I have Skyward Atlas. What am I doing? Go on the hunt with the secondary, fling a volley of toxin-laced barbs or drop a cluster scattered seizing nearby. Okay, sure. I don't really care. Okay, let's put a former on, yeah. I think I'm gonna put a regular former. Well, first off, let's do... Oh, actually, you know what? No. Let's put a former... Ooh. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the flow. I'm probably gonna keep the vitality for the extra health. I think that sounds like a good idea. What even can you add? I think you're going... I think there's no need for that Umbral Intensify. Because what is it? 44? Oh, okay, fine. I guess it's a little bit better than regular Intensify. But it just seems like such a waste of mod energy. If you use regular Intensify, then you have a 9 left, and then you can really add something already. But I guess if you're gonna put a former on the prime flow, then that's a different thing. Speaking of 14 energy mods, what am I gonna put here? Am I actually gonna use unironically catalyzing shields? No way, right? No way, bro. But we're still standing here with the flicker of us in the darkest fade. Feels like the end, the end. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this here. No, no way. I don't know. Ooh, actually. Yeah, why not, actually? Actually, yeah, why not? Prime flow is what? 14? Goodbye to the great despair, goodbye to the great despair. Goodbye to the great despair. Alright, then I'll use this for now. Maybe I should have used it. Arcane Arachne. Arcane Arachne. It's actually not a bad idea. But I won't for now. Okay, so what's happened? I have now got more power strength than ever before for no reason. So I've got more power strength. I've lost some efficiency. I have some energy. Alright, let's okay, I need to alright, let's power farm one more time.
Led me to you.
Mod config this one. Damn! Whoa, 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 whoa. You have abilities that deal electricity damage? What do we have that does what ability do we have that does electricity damage, man? It's oops all toxin. Arc coil? Wait, do you have arc coil here? Not on this build. I don't see it. Does it not? Wait, does it show? It's on Adraga. I don't know what that means. It's on Sentinel. Wait. Wait, that counts?
Release the remote. I can isolate it. Just
Hold up. You're telling me Sentinel abilities count? It's on... Oh, Duriga? You're talking about... Wait, don't I have one? Don't I have one? Jen... You're talking about Duriga? No, I don't know. Duriga, not Draga. Oh, yeah. I had not thought about this, no. I had unironically not thought about this. Okay, well, that's certainly a choice. Okay, well, good to know. You can go test for yourself. I'll take your word for it. Who do I normally use? Morrigan or Zagara? No, I think it's Morrigan. Yeah, it's Morrigan. Alright, so Morrigan's back. Morrigan's back because she's just gonna deal a ton of damage. Because she always does. Oh, yes. I don't want to use Naramon. Actually, do I want to use Naramon? I don't think there's a reason for me to use Naramon, is there? Void Sling, transfer to operator, transfer to operator with 8x combo multiplier. Transfer to operator with an 8x combo multiplier to deal increased amp damage by 100% for 40 seconds. Performing a slam as operator switches to Warframe and grants double combo gain for 20 seconds. I didn't even remember that was a thing. First ability creates a lift status. Okay. Additional 50% weapon damage for lifted enemy attacked by wait. Additional 50% weapon damage per lifted enemy attacked by operator stacks up to 4 times. Huh. Okay, that's a choice. Second ability increases the width of the next void sling, and enemies hit are vulnerable to finishes, taking 30% more finisher damage. Initiating a finisher, operator switches to Warframe, increasing melee crit chance by 50%. Ugh. Okay. There's a reason why I never use Naramon, and there's a reason why I never remember what Naramon even is. Madurai all the way, baby. Madurai all the way. Now, what's this? Now, what was this you were talking about? A Parazon? Parazon skin. Parazon skin. Let's have a look. It's in here somewhere, right? No? You need to do the operation. Gotcha.
I always wanted my own space to decorate.
Alright, we're just gonna do that one more time. Power farm. We might need to do it twice, actually. It usually takes around 2 rounds, I think. Wait, hold on. Do I have an affinity booster? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. It usually takes around 2 rounds of 5-minute power farming. Now, the reason why I normally split it into 2 rounds of 5 minutes is so that I can bypass the cooldown of... Why not Sanctuary Onslaught? Because Sanctuary Onslaught is lower level and therefore slower.
Each enemy is more powerful than before.
Enemies spawn quicker. Normally enemies spawn in high amounts here, but we can try Sanctuary Onslaughts, sure. And by SO I mean... by SO I assume you mean ESO? Or do you actually mean just actual SO? And also I need to have people show up. Well, maybe not. Can you use gear in Sanctuary Onslaught? ESO if you're forming. Well, I just formed, yeah. No gear. See, that's the other thing then. Because in ESO, you need people... Well, no, you need to do killing with weapons. And even then, 50% of the affinity goes to your Warframe. Somehow, the way I'm doing it, I'm relying almost exclusively on abilities, which gives 100% affinity to the Warframe. And then also, Ongluth, who is just blowing up everyone. And it seems like I get 100% affinity from that as well. I seem to get 100% affinity from Ongluth blowing everyone up. So by running a survival, and ideally, not Sentinel. This is a Railjack crewman. I'm pretty sure I've done this enough times to notice that my weapons don't get any affinity, but my Warframe power level's like crazy. Ergo, that's the way I do it. Now, I don't know how it works with allies. The strat I know is Jupiter Survival. That could work. Yeah, Jupiter Survival. Do Corpus spawn faster? I know Grineer tend to... my understanding is that Grineer give more affinity. Unless that's changed.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Anyway, for the most part, I just let Ongluth do her thing. Now, considering that I'm assuming Scuttlers count as ability damage and ability kills, and therefore all the affinity goes to the Warframe, that works too. What the? Who's using that? Oh, really? Rare stuff? Where? Not good?
Life support on the way.
Wasn't that rare? You haven't done Cephalon Fragment? They always spawn. I don't really care about my Cephalon Fragments. I mean, maybe I should, but like... Why do I have 3,000 health?
Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, my bad.
How do you even use this? Oh, that's better.
I feel slower, why?
I'll use these blasphemous medicines now and repent later.
So I'm already up to level 11. You're on SpiderFrame as well. I mean, sure, I might as well scan it.
Pushing them back. Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, we have spawned a pretty significant spider army.
Additional life support has arrived.
And with Archon continuity, we're definitely like deleting armor. But I wonder if the whole green shards thing not working, I wonder if that's just a very large oversight. Needles work, just not the scuttlers. Oh, I see. Arise, my pretties! Oh, I see. The scuttler counter is actually just the ability number itself. Okay, now I get it. Oh, I think I'm wholly heroing a bit too hard.
The operative has just made
Alright, let's get out of here.
discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
Oof. You can't wall jump with the spider? No, you're meant to. No, because you wall latch. Although not being able to wall move around is a little bit. It's a little bit of an oversight in my opinion. Okay. One more round of power farming. I think we should do the. I think to do the trick. You need to. It looks like jumping is the key to hopping out of wall latching.
It's like every choice in my life led me to you.
Actually, I do need one more round of power farming. I do need one more round of power farming. No, I mean wall jumping will just wall latch. That sounds about right, I guess.
Your weapons make music.
I don't know.
And the enemy calls for a song.
Life support has been cut
Do you
off.
have the quick hack thing that was going on?
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
You're using ciphers here? I get the idea that you have a couple of thousand, but bro. If you have a couple of thousand, don't use ciphers here. You can't use ciphers in like Archon hunts and everything. Well, not that it really matters. No. There's another thing where you can't use ciphers in. When people were complaining because they were too used to using ciphers. Then they all got cooked trying to do the spy part of the spy mission. No, you can't use ciphers in Archon hunts, but at the same time, it doesn't really prove my point. My point was that like there's a lot of cipher addicts in the community. And as a direct result of that there is a specific game mode where you can't use ciphers in what is otherwise regular ass like spy missions, and because they're cipher addicts, they end up getting cooked trying to do the hacking part of the spy mission.
Support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
And then they complain like, oh my god, I can't do, why is hacking so difficult? The reason why hacking is so difficult is because you're too used to using ciphers, dog. But if you're still good at it, then okay, fair. And you're good to go. But there's a reason why I can probably build like several thousand ciphers like right now. It probably won't take me that much to do that. But I refuse just on principle to build them. Yeah, I just refuse to build them on principle. Okay, I'm still not convinced that this first ability is actually all that useful. It seems to be very... It reads as if it's very useful. Especially the whole, like, spawns health and energy orbs, but I'm just not entirely sure if we're actually landing the kills. Maybe there's a synergy that I'm unaware of, because I'm certainly getting quite a lot of its single target. Well, even then, I'm just not entirely sure it's doing a lot of damage. You're meant to wall-latch and then launch onto enemies once they're below 50% health. Wait, is there a 50% health kill mechanic? See, that's what I was... Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it just seems like there's a mechanic that I'm unaware of. Oh, okay, so when they're below 50% HP, it's insta-kill. Is that right? Right, okay, that's a lot better now. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, cool, awesome. Then in that case, yeah, this first ability is pretty good. I was just simply missing some information. Wait, is that... Oh, so that's what... Okay, now I'm starting to understand it more. So that's why there's that symbol that pops up against on certain enemies' heads. In the ability screen. Do I look like someone who knows how to read?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Come on, Sandwich. We're out here playing any and all video games. You think we know how to read? You expect too much of us. Please. Oh wow, fancy you! Flexing here saying, oh, you can read. That does make you better than like most American adults apparently.
Operatives making progress.
Because like that's what I heard. That's the statistic. Like apparently,
Ready. Go to extraction.
a solid majority of American adults can't even read at a basic level. Alright, let's get out of here. Oi, oi.
You exist to strike. You strike to win.
Sorry, one more round of power farming because I think I'm going to put one more reformer. Destiny 2 Strand could never. True. I mean, no, you're right. You're right. No, this is literally Destiny 2 Strand, but like if it was good, because you've got the strand grenades. No, we won't do this one. We'll try the Corpus one that you were talking about, the Jupiter Survival one. We'll try that. But yeah, like you've got the really cool strand grenade for what is it? Warlocks that I really like. That's a third ability. You've got... Okay, I don't know if anyone has Mercy's thing. The whole, like, webbing and whatnot. Is that... That's Hunter, right? I think Hunters have that. Oh no, everyone has that. Sorry, that's a different thing. Okay, yeah, anyway, yeah, it's Strand but better. Like, it's Strand if it was actually good. Their original Strand super concept was transforming into a spider, and I guess Bungie did not have the balls to make it work. Rip Arenos. There is no good reason for me to run Precision Intensify over Intensify, is there? Because if I do this, this only happens for Silken Stride. Yeah. Well, I mean, I still have Blind Rage, but like, there's no reason for me to run Precision Intensify over a regular Intensify. 90% ability strength on Silken Stride is fantastic for the health and extra damage and wall-latch extra damage. Okay, hold up. How does wall-latch extra damage work? If I am wall-latched and then I drop a Mercy's Kiss, does that still count as... Does that still do extra damage? I don't know. But, no matter what... Okay, considering that's that, I think I want to use a different weapon. Okay, I'm gonna go back to an oldie but a goodie. Soma Prime, baby. Alright, let's do it. Could be finisher ability or something. Do you have acid shells? Whoa, hold on. Sorry. Acid shells? What's that? Oh, Sobek. I have 6 of them. I just don't use the Sobek. Enemies explode on death, dealing 450 corrosive damage, plus 45% enemy max HP. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I just don't use the Sobek ever.
There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend.
Actually, I don't even think I have a Sobek. It deals true damage?
Princess Aoi,
pretty good.
Your Highness.
Oh, hang on, no, corrosive. Oh, no, it says corrosive damage. 450 corrosive damage. Oh, but does it also count as true damage? Oh, okay. It's insanely good with Sarin... Okay. I mean, I still won't use it because I just don't care about the Sobek. Alright, which one was it again? That, Corpus Survival, hey? Alara? Jupiter's Survival. Didn't you pick one that's had a name that started with S? Am I tripping? Chimeria. Why do I not see it? Chimeria, Jupiter. Wait, where is it? Wait, am I blind and dumb? Where is it? Kami, Metis, Anarche, Amalta, Carpo, Themisto, Galileo, Adresta. Wait, why do I not see it? Callisto, Chimeria. Oh, that one. Wait, we're going up against Infested? Yeah, sometimes I have a hard time. Yeah, again, I don't know how to read. If it's Dark Sector, we're going up against Infested? 15% affinity multiplier, right, but aren't we going up against... Do Infested drop the least amount of affinity, or am I just stupid?
Hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Stupid is a very valid option.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Alright, anyway, we'll see if this works out. So we're just chilling here, are we? Wait. How do we have moats? You're Oraxia. Moats being a... Hang on. Moats being a wisp thing.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh, Wisp Spectre. Gotcha. And here I thought I was thinking like, it can't be Wisp, it can't be Wisp friggin' Helminth. Cause like, I'm thinking like, what is Wisp Helminth? Wisp's Helminth ability is... Actually, what is Wisp's Helminth ability?
That's better.
Not her one. Her two?
Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh no, it's 3. Sorry, I forgot. Fireworks. It's fireworks. My bad. Speed leveling. I don't know. Well, right now I'm at level 8, sorry. About to hit level 9. I guess we just keep going. We can't just staying in one spot is usually not the solution. I have brought out, All Mate. I don't know, this is feeling like very normal speed. I have a Kuvasar Spectre. Well, I'm running Tenant Envoy on oh god damn it. Names not working. Ongluth running a Tenant Envoy. Ongluth has always been running a Tenant Envoy. I'm curious if they ever like did something about the fact that Tenant Envoy, Ongluth with Tenant Envoy actually works against like so many things, including well at the time including Eidolons. Like you can actually break the synovias of Eidolons using crewmen. Running Tenant Envoy! So it's like all the power of... Envoy's a little slow? Seems to be working fine for me. But yeah, sure, maybe Kuvazar is better. Or a little bit faster. I don't know. I haven't really... I haven't given it any real additional thought. Oh, the projectile speed. I mean... Yeah, you're right, but at the same time, I don't really care. It's also very long range. Whereas, Kuvazar is not... I would imagine Kuvazar's not that long ranged, is it? Tenant Envoy, they will attack... Well, Onglith attacks from, like, yonkers away. Zar is medium long. I want to say... Thingamajig is, long, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Okay. Brahma? Yeah, but you can't give Brahma or bows in general to on-call crewmen at least. I don't think you can give them at all to Spectres either. Unless they changed it? Oh my god. Stealing my goddamn abilities!
Extraction is available if you need it.
Maybe I... Hang on. It just occurred to me. Maybe I should use Brahma on Oraxia. Giant AoE probably takes a lot of enemies down past 50% health. Can be used to like AoE spawn a bunch of children. I mean... I will need to think about this. Yeah, this isn't feeling as fast as I was hoping it would be. I'm going to reach level 20 with the end of mission bonus. This isn't feeling faster. But hey, we gave it a try. Let's get out of here.
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there.
Where's the exit? Oh, this way. God damn! Did they give the Spider-Manning like bloody infinite range or something? They gave the Spider-Manning like so much rage it makes even Peter Parker blush.
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point, no amount of life support will save you.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point, no amount of life
Itzel range, I guess? No, Itzel has never had massive range from memory. Itzel has always been like... kinda... not so... Yeah, I want to say Itzel has never had like massive range on it. This is feeling like very infinite. 300 meters. Oh, okay. I see. It just doesn't feel like it's huge range because when we're talking about like Arcwing and Railjack and whatnot, the range, the area range is actually like several kilometers. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, because it's space, exactly. Because it's space. Yeah, makes sense.
Each enemy is more powerful than before.
Alright, this should be the last bit of power farming for now.
Mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Alright, let's go on, Gluth.
Just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I'll use these blasphemous medicines now and repent later.
Subject found in your name.
I'm sorry, what? You don't have a lich? Neither do I. Alright, do we want a lich? I don't.
Tenno, prepare for life support. I delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Now is she Saren power creep?
How do you even use this?
I mean, I don't really care. I don't really care if she's Saren power creep. Saren is still good. Saren's always been pretty good. It really just depends on like whether or not you care to play her in that way. But she's always been a full-on war crime as part of the Geneva Convention. So no surprises there. I am loving the summons though, for real. I saw a subreddit post, someone was saying like, guys, don't get baited by the misinformation from content creators. Oraxia is mid, if not underwhelming, and I'm like, okay. I guess I will calibrate my enthusiasm.
I'll use these blasphemous medicines now and repent later.
But I don't know. So far, I'm feeling very satisfied with Oraxia.
Life support capsule is now available.
I don't know. I won't say she's broken, because that's mag. That will always be mag. But she seems pretty good. Revenant, true damage, lifesteal. Oh yeah, there's definitely quite a few broken warframes. Oh, what didn't I say I was going to try? Hey? Yeah, I was gonna try and run Quiver Brahma with her later.
The operative has just
Alright, I think we should be good. Yep, let's get out of here.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Mania? Okay. Who are you? The 50% thing does not work on Mania. No surprises there, but still. Damn. Get out of here! Okay, I'll probably get more. I probably hang on. So I have 4,000 HP.
Conquer yourself.
I have 4,000 HP, and I have 100 and something armor. If I run Arcane Guardian instead of whatever the hell it is I'm running.
The balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Let's see.
If you have just a few minutes.
So I get 3.84. So I get 2.84x more health. Is that wait? So whenever I activate Silken Stride, my HP is increased. Now it says 2.84 times. Is that plus 2.84 times, or is that my health is? I have 4,000 HP. So it's actually times. It's actually plus 2.84 times. Almost. And that's 2.84 times my total HP, is it? Sure seems like it, hey? So, with that in mind, instead of that, pretty much like mods. Okay, so I'm clearly making a mistake here. So, okay, so instead, because let's take this off for a second. So I have 675 base HP. With Vitality it was plus 100%. So you're telling me that with Silken Stride it's plus another 284%. So it's actually plus 280. Does the math check out? So 3.84 times 675 is that. But then if I add 675, it's 3,000 HP. But I had 4,000. I have 4,000 HP. How did that happen? Hold on. Let's go to Simulacra. Let me double check this. I actually don't know.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks, if they could.
Alright, I'll leave the squad. I'll just jump in Simulacra. I'm just gonna find out. Just force start while I leave. It is what it is, it's fine, don't worry. Okay. So, I have 675 HP. Okay. Then I use that, I have 1,917. So 2 point... No. So... 2.84 times 675 is 1,000. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. No, you don't need to add 1. Because the multiplier that I have as written... The multiplier that I have as written is 2.84 times. I went from 675 HP to 1900 HP. That's actually 2.74 times. Or 2.84 times, whatever the multiplier is. Okay. Now, here's the thing. If I chuck on... How did I end up with 4k HP is the big question. So now if I run Vitality, I have 1350 HP. And now I have 3834 HP. 2.84 times 1350-ish HP is... it's actually at 1354 HP. 1350 HP is actually... Oops. Let's do that. It's actually the correct amount. So it turns out... the multiplier, the health multiplier on Oraxia's 4 is actually a multiplier on her total HP. Total HP before everything else. Now, here's the big question. Right now I have enough armor to reduce damage to health by 29.4%. So, let's crack out the calculator again. So, I have 1350. That's going to multiply by 2.84. That comes out to 33. Then we divide that by 1... no. Let me think. Do I divide... I divide that by 1 minus... What was that? What was my armor... What was my armor thing? Damage reduction? 29.4. 1 minus 0.294. So, yes, okay, so I would have 5,430 effective HP. Okay, now, if I run Steel Fiber instead, that jumps up to 45.5 HP. 45.5%. And so, 670... So let's do that again. 675 times 2.84 equals 2 divided by 1 minus... What's that? 0.455. 3,000. Okay. I actually have more effective HP. I actually have more effective HP running Vitality over, thingamajig. Over armor. Alright, there we go. Check Discord. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so that actually ends up... That is actually making me tankier. Unironically. Now that I understand how this thing works... Thank you, Sandwich. Now that I understand how this thing works, I'm thinking I might do this. What's the damage? How does this work again? 125 armor. Is it still the same formula? 125 divided by... No, it's not, is it? 125 plus 300. Oh no, it is. We're still using the same armor damage reduction formula, right? Which is armor divided by armor plus 300, right? Because that's working for this. That's working for this about. I vaguely remember seeing like a curve, but that might be for enemy armor actually. That's for enemy armor. Okay, so when I get Arcane Guardian to work, that's plus 900 armor. So that's what is that? 1025? 1025 armor divided by 1325. 77% damage reduction. Okay. So now we have 3834 divided by, and it's 1 minus 0.773. Let's go with that. 16k, 17k armor, 17k effective HP. Okay. I think we can work with that. 17k effective HP. Works for me. Leap onto an enemy and pierce them with Oraxia's spider legs, dealing toxin damage. Enemies defeated. Oh, instant kill threshold. Ah, there we go. Health. Whoa, 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 whoa. Health orb drop 368%. What's the base? 200%. So it's guaranteed to drop 2 health orbs. And now it's guaranteed to drop 3 health orbs with a 60% chance, 70% chance of dropping a 4th. Okay. No wonder I am running Equilibrium. Yep, no, Equilibrium was the right idea. Stay slash while going operator? Wait, really? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cool. Alright, now I want to see what the actual damage experience of this is. Is this just my summons? This is just my summons, right? And your summons. Oh, you didn't even use yours. Oh. Oh, god damn. Yeah, okay, that seems very strong. There is another enemy type that's very tanky, I think, and doesn't have armor, which means not prone to getting completely destroyed by corrosive damage. Or corrosive procs, for that matter. Jugulus, I want to say, are like omega tanky. They are vulnerable to blast and gas damage. They're resistant to viral. We're not doing either. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Why Jugulus? Aren't they super tanky? Or am I wrong? Juggernaut? No, but Juggernaut has like an entire whole ass mechanic that you need to play around with. Like you can't just like willy-nilly shoot the Juggernaut. Well, I guess you can't really willy-nilly. Can you willy-nilly shoot the thing? I think you can. Oh yeah, I said I was going to drop a... I was going to start using Brummer. What build would I use on it? Probably Blast... Blast? Just blast damage? Oh... does this already have blast damage? I think it already has innate blast damage, right? Yeah, it does. So... Oh, hell, what would I use then? Viral? I mean, viral blast is not necessarily a bad idea, but then... Viral gets screwed over here. I don't know. Magnetic? I'm not entirely against that, not gonna lie. I have magnetic capacity. Magazine capacity. Christ. Never mind. There goes that idea. Okay, you know what? No. Let's try again. Let's try again. First off. Okay, first off, let's just spawn a bunch of normal enemies. I.e. crafted heavy gunners. And now... Hang on, what? Oh no, my scuttlers died. Wait, do I have scuttlers? Okay, never mind. We're not doing this. Ah. Yeah, no, 20 juguluses. The sound effects is crazy. Do I not have ammo mutation? I do have ammo mutation. Okay. Hold up. What am I working with here? Primary merciless. I don't think frostbite works on this, does it? Because I can't do... Yeah, I can't do... Ooh! Wait, yes I can. Oh, wait! Cold is an option, right? Cold is one of the elements that you can have as a base element. Am I right? Yes. Therefore, if I were to actually go the whole way and max it out to level 40, to rank 40, I can then go to Old Mate. I can then go to, oh, the Nyx, what's her name? Eleanor, and change that to Cold. And then I run, hold on, let me cook. And then, no? I'm thinking if I run primary frostbite, you go to actions? Oh wait! Oh, I don't need to go to... Oh, I don't need to go to Eleanor? I thought I need to go to Eleanor. Am I true? I thought it was like one... For every weapon that you want to do a valent... You want to set valence override memes, you need to go to Eleanor and buy the thing? Am I tripping? Okay, so what would I swap out then? I need speed trigger. You could buy one for standing from Eleanor. Yeah. Isn't that what I want to do? Also drops from Elite Temporal Archimedia. I have not done a single Temporal Archimedia. This entire time. I've not done a single one. Or I just do it for 20 plat. Oh, okay, well there we go. If I run primary frostbite, then I swap, then I guess I'm just dropping prime frost firestorm then, because who cares? Is that what I'm doing? One step at a time. One step at a time. Okay, now we're definitely going to go ESO. And I'm going to need you to kill everything like crazy.
Maybe I hit a crease. Maybe I didn't.
Mirage it is? Hell yeah. Okay, I'll give you... I will bring Trinity. Maybe that... Hopefully that'll help. I'll bring Trinity. Classic... The classic... The classic choice. Ooh. Yeah, so let's put a... Let's chuck a former... Oh, I don't know. Here, why not? I'm sorry, what? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Wait, is Kumabrama Riven disposition still 1 dot? Shut up. Apparently my Trinity Prime needs leveling up. Curious, how did that happen?
Oh, I ate too fast.
How the hell did that happen? Oh, hold up. Let me, okay, first off, we are going to have... Eh? Why did I think Trinity... Wait, no, Trinity is a... Do I not have... No, Letty. Do I not have this? Whoa, hold on. Oh! Sorry, my bad. Letty, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's go with, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go with this. No, darker green. Okay, accents, gold. Oh, okay, never mind. Black gloves. Black leather gloves. Hell yeah. Emissive. Let's go with, green and blue as always. Why are your eyes gold? Oh, I see. Then... Wait. Has that always been the case? Wait. Has that always been the case with, Huh. I guess that's always been the case. Use attachment to color... Wait, what? Use attachment to color Gemini pieces. That's not a sentence that I understand. Wait, where's my leveling up? Wait, it says when do you do hair color? Oh wait, yeah, of course you do hair color. What am I talking about? Wait, why is hair color almost entirely taken over by... No, we're not doing that. Oh, okay, now I see what's happening. Let's give it a nice little gradient. Is it this one that's causing the issue? No, it's this one. This one that's causing the issue. Okay. Trinity Noble, let's do... Let's not... Actually, sorry, one sec. Let me just do this. No, not that. No. Nar. Okay, gotcha. N-A-R. 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 Nope. With or without you. Nope. We're not doing that. No. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Bandana. Nope. Wait, why is tertiary green? Oh! Right, okay, gotcha. Okay. Alright, that should be everything. Now, what's wrong with my Trinity build? Okay, cool, we're good. Let's go. Unless you need me to run my Berenia, the old Berenia build. Hoover, Brahma, Ampricron. That's actually not bad. Ammo maximum, ain't no way. Actually useful. Let's do this.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many
I hate Brahma. Brahma has certainly gotten its reputation for being like the most... Let's see, which one are you? Here you are.
Tell me we're going somewhere fun this time. Easy kill.
What's the, hey, what's the... would you happen to know, because I obviously haven't been keeping up in a while, would you happen to know what the general consensus is on... What's her first ability called again? Christ, I can never remember names. Well of Life. Would you happen to know what the general consensus is on Well of Life these days? Do people like it? Do people don't care about it? Do people even use it? Do people even remember what it is?
Blood pressure 0. Retargeting.
You can insta-kill bosses and level cap enemies with Well of Light. What? Oh, because it does percentage health damage, right? Wait, so what's the premise? You build oops all strength, oops no duration, and then you use it on people? The cheat death mechanic. The cheat death mechanic. This is one of those moments again where you're clearly writing words, but they're not words in the Bible. I don't understand what that means. Does Oraxia's 1 work on bosses? It doesn't look... If you're talking about the instant death threshold, no. It doesn't seem like it. When does Well of Life work on bosses? That is a very good question. I do not know the answer to that. Let me see if I still need to continue. No, apparently we're good. No, apparently we're good. You don't need to jump back in.
Enemies feeling ballsy.
Hunter, you are
Did you jump back? Did you already jump in?
into the data conduit.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Okay. Alright, come on, let's do this.
Enemy down.
When an ally is in range of Well of Life and they bleed out, you will redirect that damage back to the... Wait, that's a thing? Huh. Has that always been a mechanic for Well of Life? That doesn't sound even remotely familiar. Now, granted, I haven't paid that much attention to Trinity, which can kill thumpers in it instantly. Huh. It's from the rework. Huh. Okay. It's certainly a new one. Let me guess. Some crazy person in the Trinity mains figured it out. Some crazy Trinity main figured it out And they are now forever known as the person who figured that out. I don't know, but Dystopia posted a video about it. The name does sound familiar as a... The name of that YouTuber does sound familiar. No, I'm thinking of D-Siege. I don't know who you're talking about. I know for a fact D-Siege probably didn't post a video on it because he's a... He? Because they're a lore tuber. Madrazo, one down. Okay, we're done. I can actually jump out. Ah, 4 seconds left. Who cares? All right, don't jump in. Do not jump in.
Enter the conduit now.
We're done. We're like beyond done. He makes videos about niche ways to play the game, including red crit coda procs, but absolutely no damage. Wait, what? How do you do a red crit build that does no damage?
Style, baby.
Did someone forget there are like damage mods or something? What's going on?
Damn.
Don't laugh, but...
Alright. Oraxia, Spider-Woman, where are you at? With or without you. I think I actually have the, I think I actually have standing for an elemental vice. Still, somehow. What? どこだ? どこだよ? Ah, 見つけたぞ. 見つけたぞ.
Hello.
Hello. 50k. Yep, I have enough. There we go. Oh my god, you saved 20 plat. Sure. Let's do it. Cold, baby. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So now I have cold and impact and blast. Now, if I were to build viral, do I get viral and no cold? That is incredibly lame. Okay, that changes things around a little bit. So if that's the case, works on direct hit? What works on direct hit? Tenet Glaxion. Yeah, that's different. Okay, so if that's the case, I can't use viral. So we do have other options. How about we just chuck in a little bit of gas? Why not? Oh. I could do gas or actually go gas. We can do that. Then I have gas blast proc. Gas blast and cold, and so now it's a 5%. Why is my crit damage lower? Oh, first off, let's do this. Let's drop this. Let's get this back in there. The Sentinel weapon proc Frostbite Artax? I have no idea, actually. We can find out. Artax, Artax, Artax. Artax is the name of this thing. I mean, if that's the case, then Cryotra works too, huh? Right? Cryotra would work. Who do I normally use the Cryotra on? Death Cube. So... Oh, but this is like 1 point... Nope, this is 28% status chance. Okay, hold up. Hold up. 28% status chance. 13.6% chance of cold. Is the Artax meant to be better? %35% status chance. Gotcha. I see. I see. Innate 20% cold damage and independent of it. Okay, I see. I see. took a picture. So if we do this, we do this, we do this, we do this. 6% cold. Oh, okay. 6% cold. We can do Shivering Contagion. Chucking some fire rate while we're at it. Yeah. You have a mod configuration? %64% viral though. Multi-shot is definitely a good idea. Can't go any lower? Yeah, fair. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this. Ah, screw it. We'll just do this. I don't really care. Okay, that'll do. Okay, hold on. If I'm going to use Artax, I gotta give it some drip. Maybe actually give it a build. Okay, what do we got? Prime Regen, Sacrifice, Guardian, Molecular Confusion. Wait, what's the Assault mode? Yeah, that's boring. Oh no, we want that. We actually want that. Blast enemies within 10 meters, converting 200 damage into shields for Warframe. That is not something I'm gonna care. Why use Taxon? Can you use a different Can you use a different Sentinel with it? Never mind. I don't know, for some reason when I was looking at it I just couldn't find the Artax at all, but I guess I was just blind and dumb. Okay, cool, then Death Cube Prime, good to go. That's got some sort of attack thing, right? Like, I don't need to do anything in particular. This is going to attack things, right? I mean, this is... Do I need assault mode or nah? Pretty sure it just attacks anyway. There's a Sentinel weapon that cannot go in a deconstructor for Helios. Right, yes.
Unconventionally beautiful though you may be.
Pretty sure my Death Cube will continue to attack enemies anyway. You do need it. Hey! Okay, never mind, I was wrong. Fair enough. Okay, then we'll give Assault mode. Suppose that makes a lot of sense.
We don't pay for internet. right?
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Clearly this is a demonstration of how out of it I am. I don't... This all feels like pretty basic stuff. Oh my god. Is this my god? My god doesn't even know you need a assault mode. Yeah, fair. Okay. So let's find out. Theoretically, I should get stacks if Artax doing it actually does it. It is working. Okay, it is actually working. That changes everything then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Artax is actually a lot better than even you thought. Okay. If that's the case, then first off, let me get my crit rate back. Crit rate, Jesus Christ. Let me get my crit chance back. Now, I'm actually going to build viral. Screw you. Screw you, screw me, screw everyone. That'll work. Yeah, okay, cool. In that case... Oh, in that case, then, you know what? Viral, toxin, electricity. Yeah, how about that? Screw it. How about that? Let's just have different elements. Let's just have, like, some more bloody... elemental... options available just for the hell of it. And then on top of that, in spider mode, I am effectively invulnerable to the knockback. The lens flare? Yeah, what's the matter? You can't handle it? Hey, yo, are you attacking or nah? So, is it 300 meters? 30 meters. Within 30 meters? There has to be a... Is there a better one than that? Swift Death? Sentinel will attack the first... I mean, it's the same thing, right? Swift Death and Assault Mode is the same thing. Why do we have separate mods? Assault is... No, seems like they're the same. I have 14 stacks. No, I think they're the same. I think they're exactly the same. Okay. So you have Swift Death, which is a 5 cost. Sentinel will attack the first visible enemy within 30 meters. Assault Mode, Sentinel will attack the first visible enemy within 30 meters. It's literally the same. They're literally the same. Oh, Death Cube needs a rework. Why does Assault Mode... Why does Swift Death exist? It's the same, dog. Vacuum is carrier only. Oh, yeah. Wait. And then everyone else has what now? Wait, everyone has what now? No, Vacuum. Vacuum is here. Do I have Prime Shred on? Prime Shred kills Kufa Brahma. Because the arrow goes through the floor. Doesn't it? Because it gives you punch through. Oh, on Artax. Oh. No, I don't think so, because I have no former on this build. Can I fit Prime Shred? No, probably not. They updated punch through. The explosive weapons have fixed 0 punch through now. Huh. So... Okay, so you're saying that if I run Prime Shred here, it won't... Oh, there is no punch through, huh? Oh yeah, there is no punch through. Oh. Helpful. But, I think I'll stick with, Oh. There's no reason for me to run punch... There's no reason for me to run Prime Shred. Oh, that... No. But talking about the R-Tax... No. If I want to run Prime Shred on R-Tax... Hang on. When Shivering Cold procs... Does that give extra... Do I get like a bunch of stacks immediately? Let's find out. Hey. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I don't think so. My other elements have too much rating. Oh no, I'm just discovering that Shivering Contagion doesn't do it. Shivering Contagion is pointless. That's what I'm discovering. It's that Shivering Contagion on R-Tax is like not doing what I needed to do. So apparently it's when the weapon itself... Why are you holding your bow so weird? Is it because you have no ammo? I see. Okay. Oh, do you want me to summon enemies? Do you need me to summon enemies? Okay, here you go. Have fun. So, if Shivering Contagion isn't doing what I want it to do, because I'm only getting like 1 stack every time. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. Yeah, so I'm not getting like multiple from having Shivering Contagion affect everyone else. I'm only getting the things one at a time. So this is pointless. I should buy a formal bundle. Okay, so I should buy a formal bundle, but in the meantime, I don't think Prime Shred's going to help. I don't know, I'm not convinced that Prime Shred is going to help. Replace the Prime Shred on the multi-shot mod? Oh yeah, multi-shot, what am I doing? Oops, not that one. God dang it. Okay, I guess I'll lose a little bit of fire rate, get that multi-shot back in. Oh, hang on! Whoa, hold on. Let me check the wiki. Primary frost... Because there are some things that doesn't actually work with multi-shot. Oh, don't use the fandom one, use the Warframe wiki. That's Warframe market. Here we are. Okay, let's see. At every rank, it will take 40 cold procs to reach maximum bonus. Stacking primary frostbite does not require the proc to come from the primary. It can come from Warframe abilities or any weapon, even if the weapon is holstered. Unlike most arcane weapon arcanes, all primary frostbite stacks will expire after 12 seconds after no procs, or rather than only one. At max rank, it can give the same stat bonus as 5% and spell chamber combined. With high fire rate weapons, primary frostbite can, or verglass. Verglass, maybe? Maybe I am just weighting it too hard. Maybe that's the thing. I have verglass, don't I? Nope! Yeah, Webcam is blocking. Oh, it's just high voltage. Don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. Do I have the status chance mod? The status chance mod. You're talking about rifle thingamajig? I can't fit it on right now. I guess I can do that. .4%, but it's just like mostly viral procs. Okay, I think we'll just... Okay, that's a little bit cooked. Maybe I just do that then. Screw it. Maybe that's just it. No, don't even bother with that nonsense. Just do this. Like, don't even bother. Just do this, Vile acceleration. We can, get some more fire rate going on here. So we got that. Like, don't even bother with other ones. Just go all in on like this. And so then we have high fire rate, we have multi-shot. Tazakor. What in the tarnation is that? I definitely don't have that. I don't even know what that is. Maybe that just does it. $10, $15, $19, $22, $25, $30, $35, $40. That's it. Yep, that's the solution. That's the solution. Okay, that's the solution. There we go. Yep, we figured it out. That's it. We just build exclusively cold. I have 25 stacks already, 29. And so because I'm like stacking so many cold procs, I don't know what it is. It just seems like it's so slow. Can I do the same thing here? Can I feel like Cryocha has longer range. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that? Am I crazy for thinking that? If I go multi-shot... fire rate is what I would also add now. So we go... Nope, not this one. This one... Nope, not this one. This one, and... Do I actually... No. Let's get some more multi-shot. Okay, let's see if this one feels better. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Hang on. What is going on? Wait, what is going on? Spawn some no AI. Did they change how Cryotra works? It's supposed to be a beam. Wait, am I tripping? It's supposed to be a beam. Did they? Hang on. This doesn't feel right. Did they change how Cryotra works? Oh, they did! Fires a volley of icy grenades that inflicts a lingering chill on a blast zone. They changed how Cryotra works. It used to be a beam. Now it shoots grenades. Okay, I gotta double check this, because I didn't have this before, and I didn't have this before. I swear it attacked. Okay, they changed it. Ages ago, evidently. Okay, that's fine. Get Tazakor. How in the hell do I get Tazakor? Which, Wait, do I not have vacuum? Fortuna standing. I'll think about it, but I don't really care for it. Okay. Then apparently I just need to put vacuum on this somehow. Oh, you serious? Death Cube, Momentous Bond, Repair Kit, Shield Charger. I'm off by 1. How? Oh. That's why. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just continue. Let's just finish off today's Steel Part dailies. I want to also... It's chaining beams? I see. Well, I'll think about it. I don't want to do the survivals, I'll just do the sabotage and then we'll... Didn't even do Weaver. I know. But I mean, if I bought Oraxia, do I really need to do Weaver? Bro just pays to not play the game. It's horrible. I literally pay to not play the game. Do the objectives in the Duviri game mode? The Parazon skin, right? Which I probably should go and get, even if I don't really care. And the Incarnate two-handed scythe. Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Thank you. Wait, what? How is this thing still active?
A coolant cell has been extracted.
Damn it.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
Okay, we're doing magnetic memes.
Coolant cell extracted.
Sad you can't walk on walls. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit sad that you can't walk on walls either. That might end up being the augment for Oraxia's 4.
Guard the console and prevent lockdowns while the fuel erodes the coolant system.
Yeah, I may have killed that one a little bit too prematurely. Sorry, what was that? One's destroy, one's defend the consoles. What's the third way? No, 2 of them are defense. Oh, the third one is the cold one you're thinking of, which is technically the second one. It's defend the 4 pillars.
Beware, Tenno. The ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Oh wait, am I invulnerable to status effects? Don't even care. How to trigger that one? Cold on cold. Cold in the... You put the cold in the heat thing.
Shuck it, duck it!
Fong, hey, how's it going? so where the destroy one is there, so it's all about putting. Oh no, it's not. So you put the heat in the heat thing if you want to do the one which is just blow up the bits and pieces. So yeah, so you put the heat in the heat thing if you like put it back in the heat thing if you want to blow up the ship by thanks for subscribing on YouTube. But if you want to just blow up the heat thing, blow up the thing in the middle by blowing up all of the heat sort of core thingamajigs, the core. Oh, what do you call them? There's a name for it. Doesn't matter. You put the cold in the cold tubes in the heat thing if you want to do the defense of the 4 pillars, which takes a while, but it will never result in you having to go and find the place to do the console to then open the blast door again. Or you do what we just did, which is put the heat thing in the cold one, which then triggers the magnetic anomalies. But there's a 50% chance, I feel like, roughly. It seems like there's like a 50% chance of not triggering the blast door. Alright, I've done 1 round of the Archon Hunt. Have you done your Archon Hunt for this week, Savage? It's different for the Corpus. No, the Corpus is the same idea, at least for triggering them. I don't know about the effects. If you've done it, then you can just join me. We'll just do it. I don't know if I prefer the cryo trap now that it's a grenade thing compared to R-Tax, but I don't know.
Keep the specialist alive. Their wideband scans should reveal an armor's purpose.
Hate when summer cord gets cut off. That is what it is.
And what of your purpose, Natal? Were you sired only to be wet nurse to these putrid apes? Which of us truly needs to save the other?
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
How's it going? Lead on, matey. Oh, this fella's feeling lucky.
The reality is kind of messed up.
Alright, let's cover the place in Spider's Web.
Oi!
Oi!
Give us a hand! No! Hospitals!
Come on, mate, you're Australian. We have healthcare.
You're good.
It won't let you because you're not Aussie, mate. Which means you're not covered by health insurance, mate. Man, every time D makes a new Warframe, it's so much more difficult to recommend anything to be helmets. Like, which ability would I helmet from Oraxia? They're all so useful. You get rid of her 4, you pretty much get rid of the whole entire point of even playing her. Her 1 for Nourish? I suppose.
credit, though.
You got it?
That was some nice speed work.
Oh yeah, wow. So much white stuff. Yes, Sauce, I'm having a moment. Oh, this is technically a MILF frame.
Yeah, I think they're gonna make a day of this.
Like between her and Jade, like we've gotten a shocking increase in actual mums, actual playable mums in the game. Valkyr Deluxe is a little bit different. I'm not talking about mommies, I'm talking about mums. I'm talking about like actual mothers, not mommy frames. Of that we have like excess. Of that we are in like great excess. So like Vorona. Yeah, something like that.
Under the old Paprika.
Science really is the same
Oof. Don't worry, I got Matarai. Yep, all good. Okay. What? Who's left? Why they make Kaya say, "Are you ditching me?" Maybe she has abandonment issues.
How are you? I've had worse. This might be lights out for old Chipper.
Wait, where are you? Yeah, I'm actually starting to think I may be able to get away with like less than 100% efficiency. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, but like with the way that the energy economy is right now for Oraxia.
Not looking good for old Chipper, lady.
I feel like I can probably get away with no, like 45% ER, 45% efficiency. What am I saying?
tenacity.
Tenacity of the millers. Okay, enough Genshin memes. Oh, you're talking about the secondary that came with Oraxia.
I do not like that.
Whee!
Not one bit.
Not the weirdest thing I've ever bought out.
Nice, hey, Che, how's it going? Can I join your clan? Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. Send me a message and we will do the induction. In fact, we'll do it live on stream.
My people. Below them. Yours. And I shall serve as shepherd and minister.
Oh! I'm gonna try out the new Jade augment. Apparently it's hilarious. You don't think it's good enough? You reckon? Doesn't scale enough. Does it really? Oh.
Mine. I'll wait here.
Needs more testing? Yeah, maybe. Nizea, if you want to send me a message, it's /W category in game. /W space category. That's always how it is. Caliban's bugged can randomly become insanely good at killing at random times. Huh? Okay. I had a read of that new Caliban augment. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about it.
Prepare for an assault on the armor.
To me, the problem with Razor Gaia has never been like the damage, I guess, that comes out of it. The problem with it is, for me, has always been like its usability, in that like when you use it, you just go off somewhere random and you're supposed to try and group enemies or attack multiple enemies with it. It's like, what? The ability itself just doesn't seem super duper useful, you know? It's for energy? Yeah, but it's not even energy positive, isn't it? Am I wrong? It's not even energy positive, if memory serves.
Have more pets. More everything, really.
Oh, that doesn't help. I don't have a Oh, hey? Oh, because I'm running Streamline. Okay, so it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Hold up. If we want to do that, you get energy from hitting. I thought it capped out. I thought it capped out to never be energy positive. Maybe I'm wrong. Do I have a purple Archon shard? No, I don't have a purple Archon shard. Are you kidding me? Wait, no, not purple. What am I talking about? Yellow. Sorry, yellow. Wonderful. That'll do. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Who sells the jade augment, by the way? Is it you guys? Nope. Is it you guys? Name? Kanagari. The name of, you see the name of the YouTube channel? Same name in game, baby. Always. Oh, that guy. Yes, indeed, that guy. What was it? 5%. Enemies damaged by well have a 5% chance to be hit per hit to spawn a jade light above them, damaging them for 3 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm good. Ready to go. I'll refresh those later. Alright, I just need some enemies to be at half health so I can jump them, get a ton of energy, and then kind of just go from there.
Archon Amar is stalking his prey. This is the grotesque truth behind Fazul's gospel of a new Eden. Sentient beasts ruling over a docile human herd.
Alright, I'm good. Do you want to hop out and then hop back in, or are you gonna be alright? Should we rerun with Boss Meld Zephyr? Sure, why not? I would like to go to sleep, like, soon, so sure, why not? Let's do it. I'll just put this away first. Could not deliver invitation? What in the hell? How did that happen? I don't know. The name of the YouTube channel is the name of that I use in Warframe as well. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Type. Hold on, let me do this. Type /w category. Then send me a message. They're on YouTube or something? Yeah, they're on YouTube.
Azul's assassin, used to silence those who speak out against Narmer, much as Azul himself tries to stifle the voice of Era within his mind.
Alright, energy got. Oh, we went the wrong way. Too busy hallway heroing.
Amar. He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Damn, you're telling me you're not wearing your iron Spidey suit today? It's too cold! But yes, it'll be very thematic. Guess how.
This gate only opens to Narmer prayers. Tear the veils from demons and use those.
Alright, what do you got? B? Okay, I want A. Would have been cool if you could sprout 4 legs too in real life. True, it would be terrifying, but yes, it would be really useful. It would make the stream a lot more interesting. Hey, yeah, yeah, true. Next time, buddy. Next time. Grab that. Killer. Sorry, I'm wasting time. Don't even need to climb. What? Don't even need to climb car. What? Don't even need cars anymore if you can climb walls. Different kind of utility, mate. Tell you what I do need, though. I need energy. Are you late?
On Tau, the wolf roamed without prey. He was created in the
Alright, one sec. I need to feed.
records from old Earth. A naive tribute to ecosystems longings.
Okay, let's go.
Those savage jaws were never meant to bite.
Okay, yeah, the 50% health threshold thing is so... It's actually so interesting. It really just makes gameplay so much more exciting, honestly. It's like, ooh. I actually feel like... Okay, this is gonna get clipped out of context. I actually feel like a predator. Someone's gonna say, Kane once said he actually feels like a predator. What does that mean? What did he mean by that? Pretty much Garuda and Necros is one. Necros? Okay, apparently I don't pay enough attention to what Necros' 1 does. This one. I got it. Soul Punch has an instant kill threshold too. Does it have an indicator?
Good job.
It's like 35%, right? No. Yes? But it doesn't even have an indicator, right? Anyway, I don't care. I don't think I've ever really given Soul Punch, like, legitimate thought. The augment for Soul Punch is nice, though. Actually, no. No, it's not. No, now that I think about it, no. Even the augment for Soul Punch, I've never given it any serious thought. Just a regular hardcore shot, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever cared about Soul Punch. Have I? Oh, have I, let me check my Necros build. I may have even subsumed it. Or rather, I may have replaced it with something else. Yeah, I don't think I use it.
I know a mirror could probably get
Let me just double check real quick. What do I actually have on my Necros? Lich King, right? The Lich King. Yeah, I'm running Eclipse right now. I'm playing around with the idea of using Eclipse to buff the crap out of the undead weapons. It works. I'm not entirely sure if it's better than running like Oberon with the augment, Oberon's first ability with the augment, or something else, but doesn't matter. Like it works. I'm fine with it. But yeah. Alright everyone, I think with that, let's call it a night because I still have work tomorrow. And I'm gonna go to the studio tomorrow, which means I have to wake up in the morning, actually wake up, and then actually get to work. Because it's end of month drinks. So we do like that. So thanks for watching everyone, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to follow, feel free to sub. With regards to Oraxia, if anyone is looking for like the hot take, the final conclusion as of today, while I continue to play with her more, I think Oraxia, despite that one Reddit thread that said that, you know, don't get clickbaited by content creators, she's actually very mid, if not underwhelming. Despite that particular Reddit thread, I am actually going to disagree. I think she's a lot of fun and she's actually pretty good. Yeah, I think she's pretty good. What do I like about her? Her energy economy is kind of hilarious, because her first ability actually works a lot better than I thought it did. So there we go. As long as an enemy is less than 50% HP, pounce on them, and then you get a ton of energy, because equilibrium is a thing that you can use. That's what I'm using on her. Ergo, the 300... Oh, actually, even better, because I changed the build. With the current build that I have 458% chance of dropping health orbs, which means I'm going to drop 4 health orbs guaranteed, 58% chance of dropping 5 instead, and also guaranteed energy orb, and then on top of that I'm running equilibrium. So all those health orbs are basically energy orbs. All those that one energy orb is also basically a health orb. Yeah, Oraxia is actually really, really strong. What the hell? At least in that regard. Damage-wise, seems like those spiders are doing a lot of damage. I'm not 100% sure if they're doing all the damage. I still am killing things, but it's that kind of thing where it's like you have summons that are off doing their own thing and you can't really see them, but I think I can sort of rely on them in the back of my head being like, yeah, they're killing everything. And then her fourth ability is really fun to use, and the amount of HP you get out of that is like kind of crazy. Plus I don't feel like I need to use Energize, which means I can run things like Guardian. It also makes enemies explode on death. Yeah, I've never noticed that, but sure, let's go with that. Her second ability is the only thing that I don't feel like is doing anything, but I know for a fact it is. It freezes enemies, so it does that. Sorry, it freezes enemies. Yes, it's good at freezing enemies. Yes. Damage vulnerability 114%, so it takes what? 114% additional damage? Is that the premise? Yeah. It's good. It's good. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything aside from freezing enemies, but it's doing something. It's definitely doing something. So yeah, I have no oh, yes. Yeah, so I have no doubt that it's doing something. It just doesn't feel like it's doing anything because it's just webs. But it's doing something. So yeah, I actually think Oraxia is pretty good, and I'm not saying that because, oh my god, I'm trying to clickbait. No, I actually think that Oraxia is pretty good. So I don't really know what that guy is saying. So I don't really understand what that guy is saying when they're saying in that Reddit post like, oh yeah, she's mid if not underwhelming. That's not what I've seen today. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this stream, wow, that's not the right ending. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow, feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Next stream is going to be Stygian Onslaught. You reckon it's Rage Bait? Maybe. I don't know. But next stream is going to be Stygian Onslaught. Bye!
To the erstwhile traitor and conspirator, known by the alias Drifter, Duviri is in grave peril. While you were off on your frivolous ventures, the lost island of Scholar's Landing returned, bringing with it that menace of the void of which the Scholar spoke. That she-demon has usurped our throne. She must be stopped! I await you on board the Zaryman for a most urgent conference. His radiant and eternal majesty, Dominus Thrax,